I've been a car guy as long as I can remember. My father worked for Chevrolet in the 50s and 60s. So it's in the fabric of my life. And whether that be drawing cars, building models, working alongside my dad when he worked on his cars. And my dad would always talk about the Chevy Impala SS. It's a car he drove me home in the hospital. I was born in 1965. So it's a special car. And unfortunately, my dad fell on financial hard times and had to sell the car. Killed me because I went and auctioned the car off. My dad was so upset about it that he couldn't even go. I remember just bawling my eyes out when the car sold. I was thinking like, I gotta do something. You know, it's like someday when I get money, I'm gonna get my dad another car. 15 years later, I started having success. I started looking around for a car for my dad. I wanted a 64 Impala because my dad loved that car. I went to look at stuff in person, newspapers, talked to a lot of people, couldn't find the right one. And I looked for a long time. Fortunately, found the car on eBay. 64 Impala SS, same exact car my dad drove me home from the hospital in. I was going crazy. That's the car. So I bought the car and I had set it up. My dad had no clue I was doing this. Called him up, told him I wanted to have lunch with him that day. I was waiting in my lobby and he pulled up in front of the building and the car was sitting out there. And he walked in and he says to me, "Did you see that car out there?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, that's just like my car. You know, it's like, that's the car I brought you home in the house. I said, "I know." I said, "Dad, it is your car." It was unbelievable. It's like I've never seen my father happier in his life. It gave me such a high, and I'm like, you know what? I can do this. I can do this for other people.